Picture this. It's Friday night in the early 2000s. You pile into the car with friends or family, hit the local Blockbuster, wander those endless aisles hunting for the perfect movie. The smell of popcorn, the thrill of the new releases wall, grabbing candy at checkout, it was a full-on ritual. But then, the late fees. Forgetting to return on time? Boom, $5, $10, sometimes $40 or more. We've all been there, right? Blockbuster was everywhere, over 9,000 stores at its peak, dominating entertainment, billions in revenue, untouchable. Fast forward to today, January 2026, thousands of those stores are ghosts, abandoned shells, and there's literally one left, the iconic location in Bend, Oregon, now a beloved tourist spot and time capsule, still renting movies and selling merch to survive on nostalgia. How did a giant like Blockbuster collapse so spectacularly? The killer? Netflix, a startup they famously laughed at and could have bought for just $50 million in 2000. This is the full story. Crushing late fees versus freedom, physical stores versus mail and streaming, arrogance versus relentless innovation. We're diving deep into the subscription revolution, the algorithm that hooked us all, the bold pivot to streaming, and the lessons that still matter today. Buckle up, this one's epic. Blockbuster started small in 1985, but exploded through aggressive expansion and franchising. By the late 90s and early 2000s, it was a cultural juggernaut. Prime real estate, massive inventories of VHS tapes turning to DVDs, that weekend family vibe, it felt invincible. Customers loved the instant gratification. Walk in, grab a movie, watch tonight. No waiting. But the real profit engine? Late fees. By 2000, they accounted for up to $800 million annually, around 16% of revenue. Blockbuster admitted publicly that late fees were a core part of the business model. Customers grumbled, but what choice did they have? It was easy money for a company with no serious rivals. Enter the pain point Blockbuster ignored, those punitive late fees. Co-founder Reed Hastings has told the story countless times. He racked up a $40 fee for returning Apollo 13 weeks late. Frustrated, he wondered, why not something like a gym membership for movies? In 1997, Hastings teamed with Mark Randolph to launch Netflix. DVDs were emerging, thinner, tougher, cheaper to ship than VHS, perfect for mail order. They started with pay per rental, no late fees from day one, already a jab at Blockbuster. But the real breakthrough came in 1999-2000, the unlimited subscription model. Pay a flat monthly fee, starting around $16 for 3 DVDs out at once. Rent as many as you want. No due dates, no penalties. Watch at your leisure, mail back in the famous red envelope, next one ships free. It was revolutionary. No stress, no surprise bills. Subscribers could binge guilt-free. Netflix grew steadily, but the dot-com bust hit hard. Cash burn, nervous investors. 2000, Netflix is struggling. Hastings and Randolph fly to Dallas for a make-or-break meeting with Blockbuster CEO Antikio and his team. The pitch? Buy us for $50 million. We'll become your online arm and help you conquer the internet. What happened next is business legend. According to Randolph's book, That Will Never Work, and Hastings' accounts, Blockbuster execs dismissed it outright. Some say they literally laughed. Antikio later downplayed it in interviews, claiming the story was exaggerated, but admitted they passed because Netflix seemed like a niche threat, losing money, desperate. Blockbuster's view? We have 9,000 stores, physical rules. Online mail order? Cute, but irrelevant. That no saved Netflix. They went all in on their vision. Today, Netflix market cap in the hundreds of billions. $50 million now taught as one of history's greatest blunders, right up there with Kodak ignoring digital photography. While Blockbuster milked late fees and impulse rentals, Netflix built loyalty through 2 geniuses. One, the subscription model, predictable revenue for them, endless freedom for us, no punishment for life happening. 2, Cinematch, their recommendation algorithm. Launched early 2000s, you rate movies with stars, it predicts what you'll love. Suddenly, your queue fills with Because You Watched The Shawshank Redemption, or Top Picks for You. It felt personal, like Netflix understood your taste better than friends. Retention skyrocketed. People stayed subscribed because discovery was addictive. In 2006, Netflix doubled down, the Netflix Prize, $1 million to any team improving Cinematch accuracy by 10%. Over 40,000 teams from 186 countries competed for 3 years. It pushed machine learning forward globally and cemented Netflix's data obsession. Netflix didn't rest. They saw broadband improving and physical media's limits. January 2007, Watch Now launches free instant streaming with subscription. Tiny library, mostly older titles, PC only, limited hours at first, but no waiting for mail. Instant. Risky and expensive, building CDNs, licensing deals, but visionary. By 2010s, streaming exploded as internet sped up and devices multiplied. Blockbuster tried reacting, launched mail service in 2004, a total access hybrid program, briefly ended late fees under Antikio, but massive debt, board infighting, and activist investors forced Antikio out in 2007. They even clawed back his bonus. New leadership reversed online pushes. 2010, Dish Network buys remnants, but too late. Bankruptcy. By 2014, all corporate stores closed. Franchises dwindled. Today, that one Bend store survives on tourism and nostalgia. Netflix didn't just kill Blockbuster, they reinvented entertainment. Key weapons? Customer-first subscriptions, killer personalization, fearless pivots to the future, and surviving Blockbuster's arrogance. Lessons? Dominant companies die clinging to old models. Listen to customers. Don't dismiss disruptors. Adapt relentlessly. Think about today. Streaming wars rage. Could Netflix face its own Blockbuster moment? If you lived the Blockbuster era, what's your favorite memory? Would they have survived buying Netflix? Comment below. Like if this hit nostalgia, subscribe for more deep dive business epics. Thanks for watching. See you next time.